Hello, you guys. Welcome back to another episode of In the End, There's Always a Disney Guide. But before we get into today's episode, I want you guys to check out DisneyGuide.com. And yeah, you guys, let's get into it. So, as you guys know, Wendy Williams has gone through her twists and turns in the year of 2022. I mean, she's really gone through it as far as health wise. Um, the reason being is because of her, her sickness and with her bank, um, calling her unfit to manage and closing or suspending her having access to her money, which was definitely pretty bold. Um, but what I can say is that it's kind of payback. Now, I hate saying this like this because you're probably like, what? It doesn't matter. Like, what you've done, this is like a whole other different level of, you know, um, as far as for like craziness for Wendy. Wendy's talk a lot of crap about a lot of people. I mean, she's talked a lot of nonsense about a lot of people. So I wouldn't say it's a surpriser that all this mess has came on to Wendy. Um, Mainly, and I'm not saying that she deserves it, but I mean, let's be real. She's talked about a lot of people, like everybody knows, like with Nene, on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Nene was talking about how her and Wendy were so close, and then I believe like a season later, she literally bashed Nene, and they called her out for that on the reunion. So it's pretty crazy, and a lot of people, when she was sick, were requesting that Nene be a host for um that Nene fills in as a host for her. And a lot of people were saying that, but then I'm pretty sure Wendy wouldn't allow that to happen. I mean, let's be real. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure she wouldn't have had allowed that to have happen. Um but the point is that you can't expect to do this and do that to people and not expect for it to come back on you. Like, she's done a lot of mess. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Shoot, she deserved it as much as smack that she talked about. Got into people's marriages, relationships, worried about people's kids, talked about people's kids, talked about everybody's lifestyle. I mean, it's not a shock. Now, I'm not gonna lie, with the whole bank situation, with them saying like she can't access her funds because they consider her like not fit. I mean, they was wrong for that. Not even gonna lie to you, they was wrong for that because she seemed able to manage her own money. Like, that was definitely disrespectful. Not even gonna lie about that. That was a little bold of them to do something like that. But at the same time, it's payback. She's done a lot of other stuff to a lot of people. I'm not gonna lie about that. She has. But it's still, I mean, if that was me and a bank was doing it to me, I'm like, who do y'all think y'all is? It's my money at the end of the day. Not letting her have access to her millions. Like, that was wrong. That was like that was just past wrong. That was just ridiculous. It's her money. It's her millions. It's the money that she made, that she's holding in a bank in Wells Fargo. Like, you can't just sit there and like and do that. But at the same time, if they seem like if to them they seem like that she's not managing her money properly, they can do that to her. But they were wrong at the end of the day because, like I said, it's her money. She made it. Like, whatever she does with her money, it's her choice. Like, they can't sit there and do that. But it's definitely, I would say, payback because, like I said, she's done a lot. I mean, she's done a lot, and I can't really say that. I'm not gonna say that she deserves it, but I'm not gonna also say that she doesn't deserve it. Um, but like I said, at the end of the day, um, she can't, like, she has to realize that she can't just sit there and talk smack about people and not expect for it to come back on her. But I mean, at the end of the day, I do still feel bad, because she definitely has been going through it this year. No lie, not even gonna lie on that one. But like I said, at the same time, she can't sit here and expect good things to happen to her after all of the stuff that she has done. I mean, she's done a lot. Not even gonna lie, she's done a lot. But that's in my opinion, and it's, I mean, I don't know. That's in my opinion. But thank you guys for listening in. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Make sure you subscribe to this podcast, and yeah, bye guys.